What's up, everyone? I am live, and I am ready and waiting for the Nintendo E3 Direct, which basically is the first Direct since E3. So been a little over 3 months now. So hey, this was they literally announced this like yesterday. So. And I haven't done one of these reaction vids in a while, so hopefully stuff will be better as we move along and stuff. So, but yeah, so the big highlight of the last Direct was Metroid Dread for me, and I was actually surprised, or I was actually a little impressed. Okay, not a little impressed. I was actually pretty impressed with the second Breath of the Wild. Now, you guys all know how I feel about Breath of the Wild, so, but that's just me. I'm in the minority on that. But things that I hope they announce today. Hopefully, they will announce Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD ports for Switch. That's something I'm hoping that they announce. Because this is going to be probably going to be the last Direct of the year. And Godzillionaire says give Breath of the Wild another chance. All right, maybe I will at some point. I played it. I played a lot of it, and it was like I've said before, it was the first Zelda game that bored me. Like I didn't really have much. Didn't really feel like I had a lot of incentive to come back to it. Like I would literally take long breaks from it. That's just how bored I was with the game most of the time. I mean, there were good moments. There were good shrines and dungeons, but yeah, I'm more of I prefer the classic structure of Zelda as opposed to what Breath of the Wild did. I mean, open world games are just not exactly they're not exactly my cup of tea. But I did enjoy GTA 4 when I played it, and I really liked Ghost of Tsushima. I guess the award systems. I hope Breath of the Wild 2, if they're going to do anything, they got to improve their reward systems or incentives and stuff. I like to learn new skills throughout the game, not all of it in the beginning, just to go wherever I want to go. I mean, it's cool to go wherever you want to go, but it gets old. It gets old really quickly because it's basically more of the same stuff, shrine after shrine after shrine, and they all end the same. You get the exact same end result, which is those glowy orbs that give you either a heart piece or a a stamina boost. So hopefully we'll see. So but yeah, so I'm doing this, and then 7 p.m. I'm going to be doing 7 p.m. I'm going to be doing my own live stream for celebrating 1,000 subs. Would not have gone there if it wasn't for all you guys that came out and supported, hit the red subscribe button and supported me. So I'm grateful. And if you want, and if you want, I mean, I have Discord, and I have a couple of giveaways that I'm doing right now. Anyone's entitled to participate. One of them is going to be something that I think is going to happen. Is they're finally going to do a Nintendo Switch online update, and they need to update. It's been 2 years since they really updated the Switch online. It was September of 2019 when they added the Super Nintendo games to the repertoire, because it was only NES games when they first launched it, and then they added the Super NES games with 20 games. So now the rumor is that they're going to be adding N64 stuff. So N64 stuff would be great. I'd love to see some rare games on there. Obviously, all the Nintendo classics like Mario 64, Zelda Ocarina of Time, Diddy Kong Racing, which is a rare game, Donkey Kong 64, Majora's Mask, Paper Mario, all those games. So yeah, we still have a few minutes. People are there was a leak. There's another Kirby game that's coming out. Not a big fan of the Kirby games. The only time I ever played as Kirby was in Super Smash Bros. On 64. That's really the only Super Smash Bros. I ever played. I never played Melee. Actually, that's not true. I did play Brawl for the Wii when it came out, so we'll see. Agent Decibel has entered the chat. How you doing, Agent Decibel? What's going on? How's the world of super villainy going? So, going back to that, some people are asking for Mario Odyssey Part 2. People are asking for Pikmin 4, Mario Galaxy 3, Resident Evil Revelations 3, Mario Kart 9. People want... there's the popular thing Gino wants... people want Gino to be in Super Smash Brothers. Agent Decibel says Kirby games were fun. Okay, I've only played... I played a little bit of Kirby's, the Super Nintendo Kirby game, which to me is basically Hell Laboratories Mario. It's a platformer, beautifully. Okay. Persona 3 Remake. Let's see. Phoenix Wright 4, a new Kid Icarus open world game. Everybody likes open world games. Zelda 35th Anniversary, that's what I'm hoping for. I want to see a Donkey Kong game. I want to see a Donkey Kong Country. I want to see another Donkey Kong Country Wii U or another Donkey Kong Country game for the Switch. So, Metroid Prime 4 will not be announced. I mean, they're probably gonna talk more about Dread. They're probably gonna go over some last minute details for Dread. Dread's coming out 2 weeks from tomorrow. I already have mine pre-ordered. I'm planning on having a giveaway for Metroid Dread. And they'll probably end the day it comes out. So if you guys are interested, I will add Metroid Dread as a giveaway. Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden for Smash Bros. Everybody, yeah, people really like Smash Bros. I am not one of those people. I didn't really play the Wii U version. I didn't get Ultimate for Switch. When it comes to Smash Brothers, I'm just like, I played it once, and I think that's enough. Mario Kart's a little different, but I really prefer the early Mario Karts. Super Mario Kart for Super Nintendo, and Mario Kart for N64. A lot of people tell me that the GameCube one was great. I played a little bit of it, didn't really get into it. Maybe it was because it got a little too complicated for me, and I just wanted a simple racing game. Simple karts, simple racing game. I don't want to choose wheels and choose tight motorcycles or tanks or Humvees or whatever. I just want karts, classic karts. That's it. With 8 characters, not 16, But that's just my opinion. A GoldenEye port for the Switch would be epic. They did a port for GoldenEye. They did a GoldenEye port for the Wii back in the day. Clown World Review. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. I met Clown World in Vegas. Big Nintendo guy, just like me. So, yeah, I mean, 5:01, so they're late. So, I'll make the screen full. I'll make the screen full once it starts. Just kind of want to get an idea, see what people are saying. Bayonetta 3 is another big one that they announced around the same time as Metroid Prime 4, and that hasn't had any news. People are wondering why they haven't said anything. It's been like 4 years. And they released a couple of games. There's this game called Astral Chain that the developer of Bayonetta, was it Platinum Games did? Yeah, it's just it's crazy. I haven't played any of the Bayonetta games, but I've heard nothing but positive reviews. One of my friends played it. It looked it's your typical. It looked very God of War, but imagine God of War, but like even more like ridiculous. ridiculous and absurd. So, oh, but yeah, I mean, I can't. I mean, I'll be honest. The last couple directs, I was not impressed. I was not impressed with what they were announcing and stuff. It's always your typical run of the mill, you know, anime RPG game. They're probably going to talk more about that real time strategy game that they announced. That's kind of like a follow up to Octopath Traveler, except it's not an RPG. It's an RTS. I forget what it's called, but that's supposed to come out like next year. They're coming out. They're going to probably talk more about this. I've never played any like Shin Megami Tensei games, but there's Shin Megami Tensei 5 that they announced back in June. That's going to be coming back for. It's going to be coming back for what do you call it? Here, whoops. Guess I didn't hit play. Didn't hit play, so good thing. Good thing I didn't start yet. But yeah, Shin Megami Tensei 5 was one that they announced coming out in November, so they're probably going to talk about that. They're going to pretty much cover stuff. I think what they're going to cover is stuff from now till the end of the fiscal year, which is usually March 31st of 2022. That will be the end of the fiscal year. So, I guess we'll see. Brightest Day's in the house. How you doing, Brightest Day? Brightest Day is the reason why I am. Is the main reason why I'm doing this 1,000 sub thing this week. He helped me get. He helped put the word out to get people to subscribe to me, and I truly appreciate it, and I'm gonna keep saying it until Bryce Day goes green in the face and stuff. So, but I really appreciate you, Bryce Day. I really appreciate it a lot. By the way, I'm on chapter 9 of the audiobook of Dune, and I have one gripe with it. It seems like some chapters they will have actors play the roles, you know, say the lines and stuff, while having the narrator, you know, read everything else. Then there are some chapters where the narrator is doing everything. So it just, I don't know, I don't like the inconsistency. But that's just a gripe that's the only gripe I have. Other than that, the story is great, but there are times where I just get lost because I'm thinking about other things and I have to rewind and go back to like the beginning of the chapter to get the full context and stuff. So, but yeah, that's what I've been listening to this week in preparation for the Dune movie. So that's gonna come out. But yeah, I'm there. October's gonna be a busy month for me because I'm gonna be seeing every week. There's gonna be a movie coming out that I want to see in the theaters, and it hasn't been like that for me for like over a year or almost 2 years. It's gonna be almost a year and a half. I mean, I did see Tenet in theaters, but I wasn't a fan of Tenet. Who else is here? Man of War 665, Neighbor of the Beast. What is up? Another fine person I met in Las Vegas. How are you? So what are they doing? It's five after 5. They said they were gonna start. They're running into technical problems. Oh wait, I'm behind. Shit. Stupid me. Alright. Here we go. Sorry. I didn't realize I was behind. Another Monster Hunter. I was right. I've never played these, so I mean, if any of you guys played them, let me know what you think of them. There's so many of them. They come out like it's like the Call of Duty of Capcom. They come out every year. There's always one that they're announcing. Koizumi.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise: Sunbreak, the massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise. Our friends at Capcom are working on many new elements that will enhance the experience for players of Monster Hunter Rise, including new stories, locales, monsters, and, although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting actions and quest rank. Monster Hunter Rise: Sunbreak is scheduled to release as paid DLC in summer 2022. Please stay tuned for more information in the future.
That guy's the one in charge of the Mario
Let's see our
series
first
right
round
now.
of Nintendo Switch headlines.
He's the main producer.
Party during the day or at night.
Mario Party.
It's almost time to party in the Mario Party Superstars game. Along with Spaceland and Peach's birthday cake, several other boards make their return. Take a stroll around Woody Woods, but watch out for those Monty moles. They'll change the board's direction when you least expect it. Travel between two islands in Yoshi's tropical island. Toadette's got the star, but you might swap at the last second.
I hate those guys.
Party day and night in Horrorland. That King Boo statue is harmless during the day, but at night, it'll swipe stars from unsuspecting players. Need a break from boards? Head to Mount Minigames and play in minigame-only courses. Compete against players worldwide for the longest win streak in survival. Or work together in the cooperative...
I'll be honest, I did enjoy the first Mario Party.
Mount Minigames will have 7 courses available. All boards and minigames support online play. So invite family, friends, and frenemies, and get ready for the party of a lifetime. Mario Party Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system October
I'd probably play it for the original Mario Party minigames. I used to like those. I really liked the Simon Says one. That one used to piss me off. Of course, another anime, probably.
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
I was right.
At the Queen's behest, you'll set off on a fantastical journey to slay a fearsome
Brightest Day, to answer your question, the last time I checked, I'm at 985 public watch hours.
From the protagonists, to shops, towns, and environments. In this fresh take on tabletop RPGs, you'll square off in turn-based card battles where your skills and a little bit of luck will determine the victor.
I just love these card games. Well, I mean, I'm sure maybe somebody out there likes them. I just don't care.
A spellbinding experience from the creative minds of Yoko Taro and Yosuke Saito is about to unfold. Voice of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars, launches on
Yeah, Brightest Day. The reason why I said his name is Sabayoff is because I heard one of the audiobooks I listened to a long time ago pronounced it that way, so who knows?
Become a hero or an absolute disaster of a human being. You awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories. Soon, you learn that you're a detective and get entangled in a strange murder case in the groundbreaking role-playing adventure Disco Elysium: The Final Cut. As you interrogate people in uncovered
This gives me
clues,
Final Fantasy VII vibes by the way way it's oriented.
of the 24 skills living within you.
Well, anything isometric makes me think old
Your
school.
behaviors and available choices will change depending on how you develop these skills, directly impacting how the story progresses.